Have you ever had a threesome?
No.
Have you ever been invited to one?
Never.
I see, this I don't believe. How have you never been invited to a threesome? Because I've been invited to them.
What?
Again, this is about you. So like, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, this is Aika. I'm Dimitri, and I'm super pumped for today, okay? Because today, we are testing Aika's innocence. Do you think Aika's innocent? I'm curious to see what they think before we actually get into these questions.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty innocent.
Look at her.
Until proven guilty.
Okay, we're gonna dive into it. So basically, there's a bunch of questions that I'm gonna ask you, and if you are innocent of it, you get a 0. If you've done it, you get a 1.
Okay.
The higher score you get, the more not innocent you are. Okay?
I'm curious to see these questions. I have not seen these questions at all, so I'm not quite sure what he's gonna ask me. Oh, I just saw one.
No.
Okay,
Keep your eyes over there. All right, guys. Before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. The family's growing.
Yeah, guys, and make sure you like the video because it does help us a lot.
So you ready to get into the questions?
Let's get into it, you guys.
Okay, we'll see exactly.
Because your girl's innocent.
All right. Okay, first question. Have you ever smoked a cigarette?
No.
You've never smoked a cigarette?
I've never smoked a cigarette, no. But when I was younger in Jamaica, me and my cousins took a newspaper and we rolled it up and smoked it, pretending it was a cigarette.
You smoked newspaper?
Pretending it was a cigarette because we saw it in movies. But I've never actually tried the cigarette.
I don't know what's more unhealthy, smoking a cigarette or smoking newspaper.
It was just for a couple times.
Right. That's super. I can't believe you've never succumbed to peer pressure on a cigarette.
No, never smoked it.
Wow.
No.
Oh, your girl's already pretty innocent
I'm innocent.
here. Okay, well, I mean, we'll see after this one. Have you ever smoked weed?
Yeah, I've tried it, but I don't like it. It just, honestly, it makes me sleepy and tired and weird.
You get a little loopy on weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really your thing, but you have tried it.
I have tried it, yes.
So you're not completely innocent.
So that's 1 point towards my...
One point. All right. Next question. Have you ever had a threesome?
No.
No.
Never.
I mean, I know this about you already.
Yeah. I've never even been close.
Have you ever been invited to one?
Never.
I see, this I don't believe. How have you never been invited to a threesome? Because I know how people who have threesomes are, and they're very
Have you ever had one?
Listen, I'm not on the hot seat here, okay? They're gonna
They're
gonna have to get this to at least 10,000 likes in order to get me to do this. But I know because I've been
because how do you know what people in threesomes are looking for?
Because I've been invited to them.
What?
Again, this is about you. So I could see.
My mind is going because I'm sorry, you caught me off guard with that.
Look, I could see.
Now you're getting invitations.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. If I'm getting invited, imagine you.
I know it's about me, but hold on.
Again, this is not about me. This is more about you.
All right.
Okay. So let's take it on to the next question here, and this is actually somewhat. I won't say nothing actually.
Okay.
Let's just get into the next question.
Okay.
Do you know what an Eiffel Tower is?
In Paris?
I mean, that's not really what we're referring to. If you were to think about the last question and then think about an Eiffel Tower, do you know what I'm talking about?
No. I'm trying to actually think about this, and do you guys know? I don't know. Is that some weird white thing? Because I've never heard of that in my life. I've never heard of that in my life.
Full transparency, I'm not even 100% sure I know exactly what it is, but to my knowledge, and this is good, you're very innocent already, you're only 1 for 4. An Eiffel Tower, I think, is when there's 2 guys and a girl, and the guys are putting their hands together while the girl's kind of down there doing. Anyway, obviously, it's crazy. I'm not 100% sure if that's right.
I really wish you had not asked me this question because I want to go to Paris and I want to see the Eiffel Tower and I don't want to think about that.
Yeah.
You literally just ruined Paris for me.
I heard of it. I remember in high school, people are talking about it. It's almost like one of those Urban Dictionary kind of things, but I don't think anybody actually does it. But anyways, you don't know what it is. That's good. So you're very innocent.
The fact that you know what all these things are, you're not innocent.
Maybe.
Your time's coming. Your time is coming. Guys, we need to start exposing Dimitri because Clearly this man
How is this turning around on me?
being invited to threesomes, Eiffel Towers, all kinds of.
This is just things I've heard of. I've never been a part of it.
Wow.
Okay. Next.
This is wild.
Next. Okay. Have you ever gone skinny dipping?
No. I know. Can I tell you? And I don't want to come off like I'm a prude because it's sounding very prudish. It's not that I just haven't had the opportunity to go skinny dipping. But I would.
Not even by yourself?
No. When would I be going skinny dipping? Like when?
I don't know. You've never been like at the ocean and just been like, you know what?
No. I've never been.
You've never been swimming anywhere naked?
No. I've never been swimming anywhere naked. Is that a bad thing?
I even find that surprising.
Have you?
Again.
Okay, sorry. Okay. All right? It's just a natural reflex to just ask the other person, like it's a conversation, and I'm not just sitting in the hot seat. Oh my goodness. Whew, I feel like my armpits are sweating. But yeah, I've never gone skinny dipping.
Okay. Have you ever kissed a girl?
No. Like peck, like a mwah, like that? Mm-hmm. Like a French kiss.
Like a kiss?
No.
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 You're 1 for 6. 1 for 6. Your girl is innocent.
I've never kissed a girl, but I feel like we've been like playful and we've been like, like when you like kiss, like you just do a kiss.
Right.
Or whatever.
I don't know if that counts. I don't think that counts. I don't think that's what this question's alluding to. Wow. Okay. Really? Here's one.
Okay.
Have you ever had a one-night stand?
No. I haven't even like come close to it. Like, you can't come in here for one night. I'm so sorry. No, that is not gonna happen. No. Have you had one night stand?
Again, baby, this is not.
Because because guys will participate in acts and then love their girlfriend for not participating in it. But you were participating with a whole girl, loving the one night stand when you were participating. But
I don't know what you're talking about because right now I'm not on the hot seat.
He's not confessing or denying.
So have you ever, had a one night stand that maybe turned into like a 2 or 3 or 4 night stand, and that's your workaround because it was never just
your workaround. No, excuse you. No, there's no workaround. There was no one night stand that turned into a 2 or 3 night stand. Like, no, I've never ever met a guy and gone home with him and slept with him. Never. You think you're gonna come up over here for one night? He'd be hanging around.
Just when you think Ika couldn't get any more beautiful.
What?
She's just, I love her.
Whatever. But no, but I think you already knew this.
I know. But I mean, now I'm reminded and it's like, now everybody else knows as well. So you're 1 for 7.
Told you I was innocent, you guys.
So here's one.
It's a very boring video.
Have you ever done it in a public place?
Why are you doing that? Okay. Yes, but it was with you. It was with you. So clearly I'm innocent and he's the one. Like, he's the one, you guys. He's the one who's corrupting me.
What?
Yes. It was outside. It was like on a beach, like in Greece. So it was like, it's a nice,
details.
It's nice.
Have you ever used a toy?
Like,
Mm-hmm.
No. Never. Okay, and like, again, it's not because I'm like a prude or anything. I just don't get how that would be enjoyable. And again, I've never tried it or used it, so that's probably why I'm saying it right now. Mm-hmm. Because in my mind, right, when you go get a massage and you get a massage, it feels amazing when someone's giving you that massage. But have you ever gone to get like your toes done and you sit in that massage chair and it's like electronic? It doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel very good. So I know it's not the same thing, but I'm comparing it to that and I'm like, no.
Have you ever gone to a sex shop?
But this isn't the part of the question, right? Like, this is, I'm not gonna lose a point for this.
You're not losing no points.
Okay. I have gone to one because my friends have gotten married and I've gone there to get like really like raunchy lingeries. To get like a funny like lingerie gift for the bride.
Okay.
So yes, but I'm not losing any point for that.
Yo, no. So you're still at 2. All right. Okay, next. Have you ever stolen anything? Whoa! Laugh.
Yes. Who hasn't stolen something? Like, do you mean like steal like candy?
Oh my god! You stole candy when you were a kid. Everybody stole candy.
Yeah, that's what I've stolen. Okay, so I've stolen candy. Yeah, from the store.
Like the little 5-cent candies that you like. You know, okay, you go, you say you have $1 worth of candy in there, but you actually have like $1.20.
No, like I've actually gone there and taken gum.
Ika, out here risking it all for a stick of gum.
It was double bubble.
Oh, as if that makes it any better.
That was the expensive gum.
No juicy fruit. That was double bubble. Real thick stuff.
Yeah, yeah, I stole candy.
I guess this question is kind of out unless you got, you know, busted for stealing your little gum.
What?
Have you ever been in the back of a cop car? What?
Okay, but I can explain.
From the gum?
No, not from the gum. Okay. This is actually such a messed up story. I can explain. Okay, so this is what happened. I was at like, I don't know if it was like, you know those like pharmacy stores that sell like lip gloss and stuff like that? No, I wasn't okay, but hold on. So I was there with my friend. This had to be like grade 9. This was like in high school, okay? So I was there and the girl I was with was stealing. Like she was stealing. I didn't steal it. Like I didn't steal anything. And then there was like this undercover shopper, right? There's an undercover shopper at the store. It was like a cop, but they were like looking for people who were stealing. And then like busted her. Well, I guess because I was with her, so they busted us. Guys, brought us into this little room. I didn't have anything. I didn't steal anything, but I was with her. So like, I guess I was getting in trouble as well, right? And then at one point they kind of split us up. And then she got to leave and they put me in the cop car and drove me home.
What?
Yeah, and then they pretty much like said I was what's that word, like co-horsing?
Or like a
like
conspirator, like
I was coercing her to like steal. Like I was trying to get her to steal, and so like I was the one like who was bad. Yeah, so like I literally, that's what happened. Okay, and when I was a kid, I didn't like even think about this, but she was white.
Ooh.
She was white, okay? And like looking back of like, it's just like,
yeah.
Say the roles were reversed and she was the one who wasn't stealing and it was me, I doubt they would have her in the cop car.
For sure.
I honestly did not do anything wrong. Like I did not do anything wrong.
Or anything? Or they just
so guys, they actually put me in handcuffs. They put me in handcuffs and put me in the car and they brought me home and then they like knocked on my door, like literally had me in handcuffs, brought me to my front door and told my parents that I was at the mall stealing, and I'm like, I didn't steal, and they're like, well, she was trying to get her friend to steal. Like she was like, yes, I promise this actually happened.
So we're gonna throw a 9th grade girl in handcuffs because she's dangerous, right? All 90 pounds of her.
You're so triggered.
No, that's wrong.
It was, yeah.
I almost feel bad for even asking this question now. Like, I didn't know all that happened.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh my gosh, like that actually happened to me.
That's
true story.
I don't even know if we give her a point for that. Like, I don't think I'm gonna give you a point for that.
That is literally what happened. And you guys know I'm like grown now. Like I have no reason to like lie or cover anything up. I would have just been like, yeah, it wasn't in a cop car.
No, Ika's not a liar, so.
You know what I mean? But guys,
I'm not giving you a point for that. That's brutal. That actually makes me sad.
I'm innocent.
Because I can picture you like in the back of the
car. I was
car.
crying. I was so scared because. Do you think she told them that I was cocaine?
No, guaranteed.
I didn't even think about that.
Guaranteed. She threw you right under the bus, and they bought it.
You think so?
Oh yeah, and they wanted to believe it. And anyway,
yeah,
this is a whole nother.
This is a whole other thing.
This is a whole nother video.
The video
right
just
here,
took a turn. I don't think she would have. You think she said that? It was just so weird.
Becky threw you under the bus. And then she reversed.
Yeah, no. And can I tell you, it's not like she didn't, when they caught her with this stuff, it's not even like she stole like 2 lip gloss. It was, she literally just took stuff for herself. Like, it's not even like they could be like, oh, you know, like, so you're telling me I forced her to steal for herself?
Because that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, no.
For
but that,
whoever is out there, hopefully the officer sees this video. What are you doing?
My God, yeah, no.
She's in 9th grade, man. Doesn't need handcuffs. Like, and now she pays for her double bubble.
No, but I'm saying at that point, like when I was stealing the candy, I was in elementary school.
Right.
When they literally did that, I was in like grade 9. Like I wasn't stealing. I had money.
Point.
Yeah, I wasn't stealing the candy. My parents were giving me.
I'm actually sorry. I hate hearing that. That's actually horrible.
I know that. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Okay, we'll get back to trying to prove you guilty here with some other stuff.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Have you ever forged your parents' signature?
Yes.
This video is taking a turn. It's taking a turn.
I have forged it on like late notes.
You were late as well.
I was late. Yes.
That's not a question, but I might just give you a point for that. To be honest, that's not that surprising because you are late for everything.
See?
So it seems
like I'm
it's
consistent. I'm
been a
consistent.
thing. Okay, you're out here forging signatures. Have you ever snuck out of your house?
I was too scared to sneak out because my parents were super strict. But I have like lied and told them I was going somewhere and I went to a party. Is that sneaking?
Yeah, I think that's equally as wrong. So let's give you a point for that.
Oh my God, I just told on myself.
Ding. That's one more.
What?
That's fine. Okay. Have you ever snuck into a guy's phone?
Guilty.
My phone.
I was snuck into Dimitri's phone. I would say especially in the beginning of a relationship. Because that's when you want to find out what you're getting yourself into. Like, ladies, I'm not condoning.
The justification.
Hold on, let me tell you guys this
going
right
on
now.
in this video.
Hold on, guys.
Is insane.
Guys, listen. When I feel like it's safer to go through the phone when you kind of first meet them to see what you're dealing with, because your feelings are not all the way there for them yet. Can you imagine like catching feelings and then you guys and then you go through the phone and you're just like, what the hell? Like, what the hell? What in the hell, right? So I have snuck into the phone. Like, I'm a ninja too. Like, I'll like look over your shoulder, watch you put that password in. I'll wait even like a week before I get in there, like when you're least expecting it. And then, yeah, I'll go in and I'll check. I'll just check. And then I would say like while we're dating, like I periodically check. Like
little monthly check-in.
Not monthly, but this is the thing. I feel like when things are going really good, I want to make sure it's really going good. So I'm just like, let me just take a little sneak peek, you know?
Guilty.
Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged.
Also, and this is a shameless plug for a little business that Ika is going to be running. If anybody needs a personal investigator, we're going to put Ika's number down below. She's open for hire. She's really good, very sneaky. I promise you won't get caught.
My God, whatever, okay?
No, Ika can crawl over somebody's sleeping body without even waking them up. It's incredible.
Get lost. No, listen. Okay.
She's just like putting my phone up to my sleeping face, trying to break in. You actually have my password, so you don't even have to.
I have like all of Dimitri's passwords and everything like that. So I feel safer not checking, right? But say he was like sleeping with the phone or just like having the phone too much, I'm like, why are you sleeping with it though? Like why is it right there? Like, okay, I'm guilty, okay? I have my flaws.
Okay, here's a good one. Have you ever used a guy for money?
I have never used a guy for money, but he used himself for money to get to date me.
Right.
Like
he led with money.
Like he led with money. Like to just like try to get me to go out with him or like to date him or to like always like bring up money or always trying to buy me gifts, like stuff like that. But I have never been like, I'm gonna actively go out and talk to this guy that I don't like because I want him to give me money. I've never, it's too much, It's honestly like if I don't like somebody, I don't have the time to really entertain them or to really be around them like that. Like I'm not, because I'll get like rude. So I feel like guys have used themselves to like be like, hey, I got you this, or hey, you know.
Right. And I feel
Can I
like
see you for 5 minutes now?
for
Like,
the guys who like put that out there and really lead with it, like you can't even get upset when, you know, they just kind of want to use you for your money because like that's kind of how you started the whole thing.
Can you just imagine being like, hey, when I go on vacation, I'll pay for everything, and you're stuck with that annoying ass person? Like that wouldn't even be like fun.
Yeah.
That vacation's not even fun. You're stuck with somebody who's so annoying. It's not worth it.
Yeah, you can't even enjoy the expensive food.
Yeah, and then enjoy the, you know, anything, because he's just like.
Yo, I love Ica. Okay, so have you ever been on a dating app?
No.
Never been on one.
No.
Okay, you just don't believe in them, or?
No, I've just never been on one. Not even for fun. No, I didn't even make one for fun or anything like that. I've just never been on one.
I feel like a lot of those dating apps too are kind of like the one night stand hookup apps, and obviously we already went through this.
We've listen. I've heard some success stories
yeah.
of like dating apps and, you know, people being together and stuff like that. I've just never.
Yeah.
I've
I've got a friend who met his wife on a dating app.
Oh.
We went to the wedding.
We did?
We did.
Oh, okay.
Right? So
yeah, let's see, love worked out.
It works. It could work.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been in a fight? Fist fight. Physical fight.
Yeah. I feel like I've told this story before. Like I've been in like one fight, and it was some lady who like pushed Rashad, and then I punched her.
I mean, yeah, you're throwing hands at that point.
Yeah, throwing hands at that.
That's, and I feel like that's okay.
Sure.
I feel like that's actually
like,
okay.
listen, like violence is never the answer. You know, disclaimer. But
I mean, we still have to give you the point, right? We still have to give you the point. You've landed, you know, your fist on someone's face. That is worth a point.
Okay.
Even if it was justified.
Yes.
Okay.
I have done it.
Have you ever kissed two different guys in the same night?
No. I could already tell you that. No, I don't do that. I'm not, can I tell you, I really don't kiss people like that. That to me, I'm not the girl in the club like, hey, kiss, kiss. No, I've never even met a guy, like never even met a guy that I didn't know and kissed him, like ever in my life, ever. Like I'm not.
This is actually super funny because I saw you do this once, and I was like, huh?
What did I do?
I had a drink. Okay, and it was out, and then like, you know, I offered her some. She's like, oh yeah. And I saw you one time you did it. I'm not sure why you did it this one time, but you actually like waterfalled it into your mouth, and I'm like we kissed.
Wait,
like,
I did that to you?
You did that once.
Really?
But you know what's?
I don't remember doing that.
You know what's funny? I think at the time you might have been like a little mad at me for something, and you get petty like. When you're mad at someone, you're like, I'm not even gonna touch their germs. Even though like obviously like we kiss all the time and it doesn't bother you, but when you're upset, all of a sudden it bothers you. I thought it was pretty funny because I'm just like watching you like, yeah, I'll have some.
I don't even remember doing that.
You waterfalled it. I remember. So
I don't remember.
I know you wouldn't have kissed two guys in the same night.
No, I don't even kiss a guy I just met. I'm gonna kiss, like I've never been one of those people like, you know, like when you go out and you see those people and they're just like kissing and you know they don't know each other. You're just like, oh my gosh, let's make out. And
that's, yeah.
This one probably has.
Listen, again.
This one probably has.
This is not my video. Not my video. Guys, I had to put in hours and hours and hours before I kissed her. Last question.
Okay.
And this is one that I'm curious about, and I actually don't know the answer to, okay?
Okay.
So I saved it for last.
Okay.
Have you ever stalked me?
Like followed you somewhere? Like in a car, like driving behind you to see what you're up to?
I mean...
No! Like, what do I look like? What do I look like? I'm not following you anywhere being like, oh, like behind the newspaper, like, hey, like, who does that?
It'd be so funny if you did.
No, I've never followed you anywhere and stalked you like that.
What about like social media stalk?
Okay, social media stalk? Yes, but let me explain myself. Social media stalk in the sense of like I'm doing my research to see who I'm dealing with here. So I might have like crept through like your Facebook when you had it, like crept through your Instagram, like looked through your comments, looked through like...
You're checking deep.
And this is the thing, like Dimitri, when we first met, like, yeah, when we came off the show, we had a couple followers or whatever. But if you went back to the old pictures, like people weren't going back all the way back there to like those. So those still had like fewer likes on it and fewer comments. So I was going through the comments to see, I was checking out the tagging page where people tag you to see what's over there, like what's going on over there.
She's up for hire, I'm telling you.
I would also like click on like people that you're in the picture with. I would look at their profile to see like if that's stalking.
This one had time.
Listen, it's not stalking. It's doing your research. I want us to put a positive spin on this, okay? It's protecting yourself and your mental health.
So you're under 10, which I think makes you pretty innocent. What are you, baby?
Guys, listen, I knew I was innocent. Did I not tell you guys I was innocent? Am I innocent or am I approved? Because now I'm just like, damn, like, I sound a little boring.
You're not boring.
I sound a little boring.
Trust me, you are not boring whatsoever.
I sound a little boring.
I think it's really cute and endearing, to be honest. Like, I actually really like it.
Hold on.
That's one thing that actually
don't try to come over here and act like, oh, I think she's so cute. And your time's coming in. Your time's coming. Guys, I feel like we have to put Dimitri in the hot seat. I feel like Dimitri deserves to be in the hot seat. Okay? Right?
I think this video's over. I think
guys,
it's time
get
for them
this
to like,
video,
comment,
get
and
this
subscribe.
video to 10 likes. I'm joking. Get this video to 10,000 likes and we will put Dimitri in the hot seat. We'll put him in the hot seat because I feel like Dimitri has some secrets.
They won't do it. They won't do it.
You have some secrets.
They won't do it.
They'll do it. I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting. You have some secrets, eh?
I don't
you
know
have
what
some
you're talking about.
proposition.
Guys, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.
Bye, guys.